Hey Stanford wrestling fans, welcome to this episode of Cardinal Clips, brought to you on Wednesday, November 27th from beautiful Mount Pleasant, Michigan. It was a great trip for us. We had 3 dual meets on the road here in Michigan. It started off on Sunday against the University of Michigan, who was ranked 19th in the country at the time. We came away victorious and improved to 5-0 after that match. Highlights of that duel were Evan Silver upsetting the number 11th ranked wrestler in the country at 125 pounds. And then Brett Bombach had a huge pin at 157 pounds, a wild and crazy match, and Brett came out with the fall, which was huge for the team. And then at 165 pounds, Jim Wilson had a big upset over number 6 ranked guy in the country. And those were 3 key matches in that dual meet, and really proud of our guys for the way we wrestled. Moving on later in the day against Eastern Michigan, that was a great dual meet as well. Obviously, we came out on the losing end, which was tough to swallow, but at the same time, really proud of the effort of most of our team, and we were able to get 5 new faces in the lineup for that duel, and that's always good when you're on the road and you can mix new guys into your lineup. So proud of the way the guys wrestled nonetheless. And then on Monday night, we traveled up to Mount Pleasant and had a chance to take on the Chippewas, another top 25 ranked team, and our guys wrestled really solid, and we came out on top 18-13 and avenged a loss from last year. Key performers in that match, huge credit to Tommy Kimbrell at 184 pounds. He came out after some not so great performances in his prior 2 dual meets and had a huge win to kickstart the duel over a national qualifier, and that really got us going. And then Dan Shear went out a little banged up and really wanted to wrestle for the team, and pulled out a big victory for the team and just kept things rolling. So great job, and couldn't be more proud. Really excited about our recruiting class. The future couldn't be any brighter for the Stanford wrestling program. Last Wednesday marked the end of the early signing period, and we're going to have a real solid class once again this year. We're bringing in a class of 7 that will be starting with us next fall. In weight class order, starting at 125 pounds, we brought in Brian Rossi. Brian is a 2-time third-place finisher from Illinois. He goes to Lockport High School. Has had an outstanding national career as well up to this point. He was a Junior Nationals runner-up in Fargo in freestyle, and he was also a postseason Nationals champion, and he's ranked as high as number 81 overall by Flow Wrestling. At 133 pounds, we've got one of California's best coming in, Mason Pengelly from Porterville High School. Mason was a state champion in California, and to this point he's been a 3-time placer. Mason is a 2-time All-American in Fargo. He's a finalist in Flow Nationals, and he's ranked number 65 in the country overall by Intermat. At 141 pounds, another one of California's best, we have Isaiah Loxon. Isaiah has been in the finals 3 times, and he was a state champion as a sophomore in California. On the national scene, Isaiah is a Fila Juniors All-American. He's been a 3-time Reno Tournament of Champions champion, and he's ranked number 76 in the country overall on Intermat. Next, a name many of you guys have probably all heard about is Joey McKenna out of the storied Blair Academy program in New Jersey. Joey projects at 141 or 149 pounds and just has a plethora of accolades. Currently a 3-time national prep champion, wrestling for his 4th this year. He's been in the Junior National Finals 6 times. He's won it 3 and been runner-up 3 times, and he's a 7-time All-American in Fargo. Joey's ranked as high as number 2 in the country at his weight class, and he's number 9 overall in the entire country on Intermat. Another guy we're really excited about is Walker Dempsey. Walker also is coming to us from Blair Academy. He's a 2-time high school national All-American. He's a national prep finalist and comes from a great legacy in the Stanford wrestling family. His dad, Burke Dempsey, is a Stanford alumni, so we're excited about Walker's future with us. Another guy we're really excited about is Paul Fox. Paul is projected at 157 pounds for us. He's from right down the road at Gilroy High School in California. Paul's been a state finalist the past 2 years, and he's a 3-time California state place winner. Paul has been a Flow Nationals All-American and was ranked as high as number 97 in the country overall by Intermat. Our 7th guy in this class is Boomer Fleming. Boomer's from Oregon. We consider him the sleeper of the class, maybe a little under the radar, but we're super excited about his future. Came to our summer camp and it just impressed us tremendously. He projects at about 197 pounds. He's a 2-time Oregon State champion, 3-time place winner, and went undefeated as a junior this past year and pinned his way through the state tournament, not making it out of the first round. Looking ahead to this coming weekend, huge weekend again for us. On Saturday, we have the Stanford duels, and obviously we'll be participating in that along with Cal State Bakersfield, Nebraska, and Utah Valley. Cal State Bakersfield and Utah Valley are both teams that beat us last year, so we're looking for a little bit of a revenge this weekend. And then Nebraska is a top 10 program nationally, and if you're in the area, come out and check us out. We've climbed up to number 18 in the national rankings this week, and so we're excited to keep moving forward. Thanks for watching this episode of Cardinal Clips. We hope you'll tune in next week for more highlights on the program. Go Cardinal, and remember, the color